As you just read in the poems here, we're facing a few problems, and you could get sad and kind of depressed about that. And you could decide the problems are too big and you need to give up. But we invite you instead to come and dream with us about some solutions. We invite you to get excited about this time in our history in which you can reinvent everything and anything, as we've seen from our previous speakers today. We invite you to wake up and dream with us. Thank you for the opportunity to share our project with you today that's called Wake Up and Dream. This is a really exciting project for us. I'm Dr. Melanie Page. I'm the director of the Institute for Creativity and Innovation here at Oklahoma State. I'm also a professor in the psychology department. And this project started out as a dream. And Philippe Garmy, who's a clinical instructor in hotel restaurant administration, brought this dream to me because I have the coolest job on campus. Dr. Larson and I were arguing today about who has the coolest job, but I think I win. And my job is to take creative ideas to creative action, to allow the members of our community to have a voice in solving the world's problems. And so Philippe's dream was to have a home that when he came home there was community, that there was gardens instead of vast parking lots. And that's where our project was born. Not knowing anything about sustainability, I looked around and I recruited Jane Talkington, who's a sustainability scholar in residence in the Spear School of Business, who's also a Riata faculty fellow who's taught green entrepreneurship, to be our project director. Jane knows everything and anybody about sustainability. So if you have a question about it or you need a person, Jane's your go-to person. Jane also has a lot of energy. And she said, let's write a provost interdisciplinary grant. And I said, sure. So Jane wrote, and I read. Jane wrote more, I read more. I wrote a little bit, and voila, here we are today. So what is the Wake Up and Dream project? Wake Up and Dream is a demonstration project to plan an eco-village on campus. An eco-village is a planned community of people who would like to have more community, more social interaction, more integration while living a low-impact lifestyle. And so there are about 2,000 eco-villages around the world, but really few on college campuses. And so that makes them unique, makes them special, and it makes them exciting. If that kind of sounds like Disneyland, right, that's what they become when you put an eco-village on a college campus. Other people want to come and they want to see, they want to experience, they want to know, they want to learn. And given our land grant mission of modeling best practices, of sharing best practices with the world, this is why we think that OSU is the absolute right place to build this eco-village. You can learn a lot of things in the classroom. You can learn a lot of things online. You can learn a lot of things at TED and TEDx. But actually living a genuinely sustainable lifestyle and participating in collaborative governance is what we would call here in Oklahoma a boots on the ground kind of experience. You have to live it to understand it. And that's why we think this is such a vital project to be done at OSU. So we plan to teach it, to research it, to show it, and to live it. So in addition to being on the cutting edge, as hardly anybody else does this, no one in this part of the country does it, what this project has done is it actually encourages people to dream, and real dreams. So when we were getting ready for the project to launch in September, Jane was working on the project day and night, night and day, and all she saw at every waking moment, at every sleeping moment was, wake up and dream, wake up and dream, wake up and dream, wake up and dream. Jane woke up one day and bought a horse. It had been Jane's dream since she was 13 and had to give up her horse to own another horse. Jane now owns 4. Jane dreams a lot. My mom's dream the last couple of years has been to start her own business. And I said, Mom, wake up and dream. And so she joined this fall's class at the Riata Center for Entrepreneurship, their boot camp. So dreams can become reality if we want them to. And so what is your dream? As per the last speaker, what do you want to do before you die? Now we're ready for our big, hairy, audacious dreams. Okay. Our project has a couple of different dreams. Our first dream is that we allow students the space to ignite their passion, and we give them the skills to become change agents in the world around them. Students are so excited by this project, they actually track us down. Okay? Not a single one at either event that we've had so far has asked for extra credit. They come because their passion is ignited. They come because they know the world is in trouble and they have the solutions to allow us to live on this planet. The students get to meet people they never would have otherwise. So we have art students having conversations with construction management students, biology majors talking with landscape architects. We have a problem in academia and where we're siloed and everything happens in one building. We get them out, we get them talking. And they get to be part of this interdisciplinary team where they have to talk with each other, they're solving problems. And this is going to put our students head and shoulders above the other students when they graduate. Our second goal is very audacious and somewhat insidious, but it's to grow sustainability awareness on our campus and in the world. So just this week, the Chinese river dolphin was declared extinct due to pollution. Okay. Literally, everyone from the man on the street to the governor of New York has said we need to have a conversation about climate change. Something is going on. We want this project, we want this university to be a place where students are equipped with the information they need to be today and tomorrow's problem solvers. And that leads to our final goal. We want to invent the future now. And we end as we began by inviting you to join us this year, either in person or virtually. Add your voice, add your wisdom. Now is the time to either go back to sleep or wake up and dream. We hope you choose the latter. Thank you.
Thank you.